What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on this week's edition of Will You Sleep or Will You Keep? We got a lot to talk about, man. Let's get straight to it. Man, huge shout out to everybody who tuned in to this whole entire month of June, guys. The love and support has always been this grateful. I'm very, very grateful of it. We continue to grow on this channel as well as over on Twitch, man. Twitch.tv/TonyD2Wild. If you ain't been tuned in, please go tune in. The link is down below in the description. And thank you for the continuous love and support. Shameless plug, though, for releases. Will you sleep or will you keep? This upcoming Saturday, July 4th, we will be releasing the Sample Slides 2.0 in black. This is a humongous release for us out there, for me and Bullet RC and Sample and the family. We want to say thank you for the continuous love and support. If you get a chance, check out the link down below to our lookbook. We will have sizes 8 to 13. So make sure you guys are up there to be copping a pair on July 4th. Make sure you go follow us over on the Sample Industries' Twitter and Instagram at SMPLIND. And we love you guys so much. We'll see you guys on July 4th. Happy Independence Day, July 4th. We love you guys. To start things off for July 1st, we have the Nike Dunk Low University Red. And these have been floating around, been pushed back just alongside with the Jordans and everything. But they are on the Nike's app, finally releasing on July 1st. And I believe these are going to sell out just pretty much like any other dunk that's been hitting the markets lately. A very basic color, but it's a very good color with that university red, that white and red, white and blues, white and oranges, all that, white and black. You get the same effect at the end of the day. Great, great, great colorway. Nike Dunk, historical shoe, and right now, one of the most hyped shoes out there to date. And what you expect, man? Another L for me and you. We also have the Air Force One Drew League set to release on the 1st. Now, I don't think this is yet on the sneakers launch app, but it's been talked about for quite some time. And the Drew League is a league that is played during the off season for the NBA, and it's a league that a lot of NBA players go to play in. It's also just a league that a lot of high school, I would say people out of high, more like it's just people that know the ball, bro. Okay, that's it. It's like an AAU for grown men. High profile college prospects that didn't make it, or NBA people that want to go. James Harden, LeBron, KD, Kobe. Tons of people have played in the Drew League, and they got their own shoe with the Air Force One. It's kind of like what they did with Rockefeller, and they just had that stamp, the Rockefeller stamp. They got the Drew League stamp on it, so I think it's pretty cool, but it's a pass for me. Now, Adidas has brought something new to the airways. I might actually need to reach out to. I'm gonna be hitting up my Adidas people, man, just to let them know I still love them. We have here, though, the Adidas Nightball. These are retailing for $120. I have no clue about this shoe at all. I'm looking at it right now as we talk, but it's a good-looking shoe. It's an ugly, good-looking shoe. I like this. It's like a night ball, night jogger, same effect, same type of shape, and it's something a little bit different. So I'm going to be reaching out to my family over at Adidas. These are releasing on the 1st, though, so I more than likely won't be getting a pair in anytime soon, but I'm definitely going to let them know I like these, and that if they want to send a pair for me to review, your boy's here to do. But these are releasing in 2 different colorways. Retails $120. I think these are pretty dope if you ask me personally. And that's why I wanted to talk about them. So I'm looking forward to seeing more about these and seeing what Adidas is bringing to the table, because they've been quiet. They've been kind of quiet if you ask me. Extremely quiet. So Adidas, I'm always here, baby. I ain't forget about you. I'm waiting on y'all to wake back up. We have on the 2nd, Nike is dropping this new shoe called the Double Stack. We've seen this for a little bit floating around. I think Jock was one of the first people to point it out to me. And it's a shoe that features that zoom. I believe it's straight up like the zoom effect. The zoom that's been featured in LeBron 10s. And we see these in a vault in a black colorway, and they're double stacked. It seems like the heel unit looks like some shit that Little Richard was wearing, RIP, or something like this, that heel toe boot. Some that James Brown type of stuff. That heel. But it does look like it's going to offer a lot of comfort. At the same time, it's going to offer a lot of hurt to your pockets. $230, that's a pass for me. But it's a cool shoe, innovative shoe, and I'm looking to see what it would do for people out there that are actually like runners, or, I'm part of training and whatever, and see how it affects. But it definitely ain't coming out of my pocket. It's a little bit too much. But the next shoe that we're going to talk about It may. We have a Nike Zoom Division that is set to release, and these are also set to release on the 2nd. No set retail price point, but you can see what the division is as far as the midsole. It's like a split in the division. Features a very similar midsole that we've seen on those Nike Sakai's that have been coming out recently. It's like, excuse me, 2 different outsoles. You know what I'm saying? 2 different outsoles stacked up, and on the side of the midsole you can see the split. I think it's a cool shoe. Gives me that type of vintage OG feel to it, so I'm digging these. I want to see more about them, learn more about them. It's a possible pickup for me, but we don't have no more information as far as retailer price point, but supposedly a release date is on the 2nd of July. We also have a new Adidas in the Climacool selection, which is the Climacool Vento. The retail on these are $140 and supposedly releasing on July 2nd as well. Adidas Climacool Vento. I like these. Climacools have been pretty historic. It's a combative way of Adidas combating to the Air Max in a way. It's a very breathable shoe, you know what I'm saying? And very good on the feet. The retail on these are $140, and Climacool has been known to kind of be a pricey type of sneaker, so that $140 price point is not that bad. Definitely something that I can check out. You know, I will say it's in between the pass or cop. I won't go break my neck for it, but if it's something that, released, I see it on there floating on Twitter, and I click the link and it's available, I might cop. Nike is dropping a humongous collection on the 3rd, which is called the Nike Space Hippie. And they're releasing this in the Space Hippie 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 colorways in a 4. I don't even know what all these shoes, I don't even know what these are. Look, man, the soles, they look like they're very comfortable. This type of stuff is just not for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the shoes. I don't think they got names, or they might got names. I don't know. To some of you runners out there, probably for you, but it's a pass for me. On the 3rd, Pharrell and Adidas is doing a collaboration on the Superstar. Pharrell is still in full effect when it comes to Adidas, the human race. We haven't seen much from the human race type of side of things, but we've been seeing tons from Pharrell, especially from the Superstars with the multicolors going on. But with these in general, this is a little bit different. These are retailing for $140, a little bit more on the higher price point for a Superstar. Different materials on the side panels and all that. We got them in a white and yellow, and I believe like in a black and maroon. They're cool, but not my cup of coffee. Woke me up. Pass. On the 3rd, we also have the Reebok Trail Fury 4. I never heard of the Trail Fury. Can't lie. But these are pretty cool. These are called the Innocent Project. No set retail price point. This is a rumored release date on the 3rd. The Instant Pump Fury classic model. Trail Fury, I guess, is more of a external differencing on the sole or something more, something different for the sole, the outsole, something more traily type. So, and I can see from here the pictures, it's more those humps, a little trail. The thing you see on the human racers and stuff, the trail racers and all that, where you can walk into the dirt and hike and all that like that. You feel what I'm saying? These are cool though. No price point, but they're cool. So let's wait and see. John, if you're watching, get your boy up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Also releasing on the 2nd. I didn't know this. I thought this was releasing for the weekend. We have the Jordan 14 Toro Bravo. We just unboxed these, so they release on the 2nd. I don't know where these stand with a lot of you guys. Are you copping or not, man? This colorway is like impeccable, man. I know we have a ton of red, black, and white. Black and red in general. It's Jordan's, the Bulls colorway. What you expect. These are dope though. Atlanta Falcons colors. Mike Rich. Come on, Mike. I know you got... Mike, you don't like 14s, but come on, Mike. Michael. Mr. Richardson. Come on, Rich. I know you copping. T Ward. Come on, T. Let me know down below if you watching it. Can you say no to this? Imagine rocking this with that alternate Falcons jersey, the red one. The all red one. Oh my God. It's coming for you, Mike. Mike, it wants you. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to cop those, me personally. We also have... I don't think these are releasing, but this has been put on Sneaker News. So I want to say shout out to Sneaker News for this information. This is a Jordan 8 pink Sickle. It's a women exclusive. Black and pink. Grade school. So for the kids out there, for the ladies, I don't think this is too. I know a lot of ladies out there don't like all the snowflakes and the glitters and glams and all this. I think this is a pretty cool one, but this is more so for the kids. I think some high schoolers, middle schoolers would definitely enjoy this. I think some ladies out there would enjoy this. This is not a bad looking shoe, if you ask me. If you were in the early 2000s when Carmine was wearing, Dipset was rocking pink, I think we would all be a part of this. I think this is a pretty cool colorway, in my opinion, but it's a pass for me, but maybe not for all the women out there. And then this is another one. I don't think this is releasing at all, but we have images, and they're supposedly just on here for July 4th from Sticker News, and that is the Jordan 6 Kai 54. I knew nothing about this until right now. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout. Maybe possible quick strike. Don't get your hopes up at the same time because I have no clue what's going on. Now, as far as leaks news, guys, we have the official release date is now posted July 7th for the Jordan 5 Grape Ice. The review is live on that. Go and check it out if you can. I dropped it a couple days ago. I hope you guys enjoy it. Try to break down as best as possible the colors and all that. So check him out. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. Totally dope sneaker in my opinion, and it's a keep for me. We also have the Jordan 11 Low Concord, which is a women's exclusive. Stay tuned. Your boy might be pulling them out very soon for y'all. So just stay tuned on that. And I think these are cool. I think they're dope, but it's a pass for me, but they are dope. I want to see how the leather is compared to that Concord bread leather that is dope in my opinion. We have a whole set of images for Jordan brands. Is this the fall collection at this point? Because there's no way that this is a summer collection. This is like, bro, we at the end of summer. We have to be, just have to be a Jordan fall collection. Okay, guys, so I wanted to make sure. I went and double checked and seen this is a part of the fall 2020 collection because there was no way this was a summer one. And a lot of these shoes we're going to talk about, except for two of them. I'm going to actually talk about those now that I see them. They're right here, so we'll talk about them. Let's go ahead and break down this fall collection. First things first, updated images, official images of the upcoming Jordan 12 Indigo, which seems to be, to me, the Jordan 12 Obsidian. I mean, what's different? The lacings is a little bit lighter. This looks just like an Obsidian in my opinion. This is probably another way for them to call that. The same way they call in another shoe that we're going to talk about, another name for a shoe, even though it's paying direct tribute to that original shoe. We'll talk about that when we get to it. But overall, these are pretty cool. I may grab them. The Obsidian is slightly darker in my opinion too. It's more of a darker navy. This is like a lighter navy. But these are pretty awesome in my opinion. It's a dyed indigo with leather uppers. That's what Jordan 12 Indigo. No set release date as far as I know right now. It possibly is, but we're just talking about the updated pictures. I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a release date because I don't want to be wrong here. August 8th is so far what the release date on this particular shoe. So, with that being said, stay tuned on that. Jordan 12 Indigo. Next up, we have the Jordan 3 Laser Orange. Now, there's no set release date on this one. Supposedly summer 2020 release. These look like more like a Lakers colorway, if you ask me. You know, these are dope though. Laser. What is lasered about it? What is lasered about these? I don't know what's going on. Jordan 3 Laser. We'll have to see if there's something more to it. Maybe there's some lasering on the tongue, on the insole, or maybe the elephant print is lasered, I guess. I have no clue. But these are dope. I like these a lot, and these are coming home with me. Cop. We have the Jordan 1 Biohack set to release on September 5th. And these are very, very similar to a undefeated in Nike Dunk High that released back in 2005. But now on a Jordan 1. I think these are pretty cool. Can't lie, I love weird looking mashed up shoes in multiple colors. It's just me. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. But these are coming towards our fall event. September 5th is the release date on these. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this shoe in particular. I think it's pretty dope. It is definitely weird. A lot of people aren't going to like it. It's not something that you're going to try to rock with a lot of stuff. It might be just a white t-shirt for me. But something different. So I like it. Official images of the Jordan 5 Oregon Duck is also out there, set to release on September 12th. And this is going to be a shoe up in the, well, I think I'm going to cop this shoe. I think I'm going to copy it. I think it's instant cop for me. I do want to know what the material on that 5 is going to be. If it's going to be the same as what was on that Michigan, which I think it will be, or will it be like this Grape Ice that we're about to get, this alternate grape. Either one is pretty fine. It's fine with me. The original Oregon Duck was more like that that Michigan 5 that we had, so I'm cool if they release that type of material on it. I'm looking forward to seeing that. We aren't getting the duck on it, but I'm cool. I'm honestly cool with it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and rock it out and cop them and be a part of that family. That green is dope. The Michigans I still got them to this day. I thought about selling them. Maybe still will sell them, but these, definitely not. Then next up, we have the Jordan 14 Hyper Royal, set to release on September 5th. And this is a Jordan, like I told y'all last time. I told y'all about this, I think in like last video, I was telling y'all like, when it comes to these type of sneakers like this, where they take an OG colorway and then flip the colors to either red or blue, it's not much of a, I really don't care too much about it. They did it with the Jordan 13 Cherry. Love the colorway. They put the Hyper Royal on that. I got it, ended up selling it. You know, you got the Jordan 3 Sport Blues, which is basically a Jordan 3 elephant print, a Jordan 3 black cement with a swapperoo and put the blue in, you know, in there. You got the Sport Blue 6s, which was pretty much, that's more of an iconic one for me, but same thing. You know, they just switch it to the blue. This one, it's like a Laney. They just switch it to the red. Just not really a fan of it. And then they got the Jordan 3 Unites that we got this year. They're doing a blue version now. So this is the same thing when it comes to that. I think the colorway is awesome. I'm going to get these in my hand. I'm going to review them. But will I keep them? I don't know. When they just switch it to blue all the time, or they switch it to red, it just is like, not really. I just don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But then again, I might be copping these Toro Bravos, so don't talk to me sometimes. I'm just a hypocrite when it comes to sneakers. Official images of the Jordan 3. And this is in the Indigo, the Japanese raw inspired denim Indigo. These are set to release on August 1st. I think these are the fire red joints. I think these are going to do well. I think these are going to sell out. I think these are going to be extremely hype. I think these are going to be everything that you expect already. L for me and you. But if I can't get my hands on them, I will. I have a pair of OG fire reds. I would like to add this to the collection. More for a collection piece. More for a piece of hype. Because I can rock my fire reds whenever. But these are set to release on August 1st. I'm looking forward to seeing more about it. I love that little back tab, that see-through effect. I like the denim look on it. So it's a cop for me. And then we have an exclusive women's Jordan 6 Smoke Gray. Now, it's like a, did they just do that? I can't tell, guys. But from the picture, it's see-through. Now, I can't tell you if it's see-through or just clear plastic, but it looks see-through. Remember them old Jordans back when we was in high school? Middle school for some of us? See-throughs? They got a Jordan 6 for the women's out there that has that same material on the outside. Now, I don't know if there's backing behind it, like black backing, so you can't see through it. But that see-through material is there. See-through TPU on the uppers. Colorway is phenomenal in my opinion. Not something I would pick up. It looks like something out of the flea market, but like not quality-wise, like a flea market colorway. You feel what I'm saying? I've seen these before back when I was in middle school going to buy Air Force Ones for $30. Like I seen those. Those were there. You know what I'm saying? They just, somebody went to the flea market in Atlanta, saw that and said, I like that, and they made the design themselves. I know what y'all do, Jordan. I know what y'all do over there. But these are cool, man. They're dope. But it's a pass for me. But women exclusive, cool. Summer 2020. Then we have the University Gold Jordan 12, and that's set to release on July 18th, coming up pretty soon. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I think these are pretty dope. They still have that same effect. Once again, we talked about it before with the colorways. The black and red Flu Game 12s, right? We got a black and blue version of that shoe. Now we have a black and yellow version of that shoe. So these, I like the yellow. I don't have that much yellow in my collection. It's a possibility if I pick these up or not. Huge possibility I might grab them. I can't lie. Black and blue, though, it's all in my closet. Yellow, not as much. So I can give that leeway for it at the end of the day. I like them, though. And then last but not least, I just want to let you guys know that the Jordan 6 Carmine is set to release during All-Star Weekend of 2021. We spoke about that before. I think the release date was like February 13th or something, but I think they're going to be like releasing it. You know how they usually do it, bro. They release it, but then they push it back and they hold it. It's weird. But this All-Star Weekend, the Carmine will be there. Either that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. You know they drop shoes throughout the whole entire week. So, yeah, market calendars, Carmine 6, 2021. All right, guys, so there was one sneaker that I forgot to talk about, and that was the Jordan 13 Lucky Green. I was talking about colorways and all that, and that is the Lucky Green, and these are set to release on September 26th. And this is a shoe that looks a lot like the Ray Allen PE that we've seen a couple years back. Very, very similar. Colors are slightly different when it comes to the greens, and the black interior was not on the original shoe. However, we know what it's paying tribute towards, and for that reasoning, you know, very similar to that of the Jordan 5 Oregon Duck. These are cool. I believe there'll be a pass for me. There will be a review more than likely, but a pass afterwards. But it's cool. It's a cool shoe. Cool color. Love green. Love that money. You feel me? But nah. And also, we forgot about 3 other colorways. This is all coming in as I'm actually shooting this video, so I had to go back and do this for you guys. The first one is the Jordan 1 Smoke Gray. We talked about this not that long ago. Very basic, all leather, suede uppers. It's like a leather and suede. I'm actually looking at this like live with you guys right now. Leather, suede gray, and it seems like a red paneling on the leather right there, and then the black, it's on the ankle collar is a suede. Very basic model if you ask me. But it's cool, but it's a pass definitely for me. Then we have the Jordan 1 High OG Satin Snake. We actually talked about these not that long ago, but we actually got some on-feet pictures of that one as well. Looks like a Chicago, but with black paneling on the back, grabbing onto the shoe in a rattlesnake nut type of material. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And then we have the Jordan 1 High CO JP Metallic Silver. This was that Japan exclusive that we talked about too as well. We have actual official unrevealing images from Jordan Brand letting you guys know that these things are coming in full effect. That one looks beautiful to me. It looks beautiful. All these are looking beautiful, man. Fall's looking pretty good. There's a couple of them that are past, couple cops, and couple, need to see them in hand. But, yeah. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's jam-packed, and we're back with it once again, man. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back at it like a motherfucking crack addict. Shh, don't tell nobody I said that. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.